This is when they ask me to do a soft shoe shuffle while they go through the electronics. I never quite learned that dance back when I was in high school, so just kind of indulge us while we go through this. Mark is going to talk to us about his company, MyMentalSpace.com. I asked Mark, what's the perfect background for an entrepreneur? And he thinks that his background is prototypical of what you all need to be. He has an undergraduate degree in psychology and behavioral neuroscience. He added on to that a degree in information systems, and then he got his PhD, if you will, in massage therapy. Now, that is definitely one of the more unusual backgrounds, so we'll see if the software wants to cooperate here.
Bill?
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Mark Ostash.
I appreciate the introduction. I'm Mark with MyMentalSpace.com, and I'm here today just to raise your awareness on your internet behaviors. And I'll do that through a little bit of a description on what MyMentalSpace.com is. This is our team. Our team is tasked with figuring out what internet addiction is, a term that's new for society in general. Psychologists aren't quite sure what it is, parents aren't quite sure what it is, and I'm not quite sure what it is. However, I've had the ability through this team to do some due diligence and research around this topic. As a result, we've come up with the Internet Use Continuum. This is what we see as typical behaviors in internet use, starting off as just a general distraction, which I think we all can relate to, and escalating all the way up to more clinical addiction with gambling, pornography, and shopping. What we've come up with is a product that fits more of the generational issue, and the generational issue, or the digital natives that fall in that category, suffer from techno-brain burnout. Techno-brain burnout is a real thing. Neuroscientists and psychologists alike are studying the effects of overexposure to multimedia and digital stimulation, resulting in fatigue, anxiety, and depression. There's lots of studies that are surfacing around this concept, and we want to figure out how we can actually help solve this. Another great read called The Shallows, a new book that came out in May, written by Nicholas Carr, talks about this exact topic, what the internet is doing to our brain. We've seen an increase of 300% of information that we're exposed to. Our brains, our minds, our mental spaces are being bombarded daily. What is this doing to the brain structure and function? And how can we prevent detrimental effects to our mind, brain, and mental space? I'm going to attempt